Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well travelled at this point. Hail real spawn! And to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, welcome. And on that note, if you are watching in the YouTube archives and you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider leaving a like on this video, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing. It all certainly helps us out. But anyway, with that said, for those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth into the reaches of the finale. We have returned to Kamuro. We've abandoned, we've finished Kiryu's part of the story of the finale. We met Seijima again and then finished Seijima's part of the story, and now we're playing as Akiyama, and I discovered he is not level 20 and therefore we have things to do to get him to level 20, and at that point we finish it, and I don't know, Haruka maybe, and then back to Kiryu. At some point we'll get all of them unlocked and then we can start working through the final dribs and drabs we need to do, and by that I mean a whole lot of content. So anyway, I shan't be here long. I can't hear you. I appear to be submitting audio okay, so I assume it's on your end, Hoodlum. Also, hail Hoodlum, welcome. But yes, anyway, I think that is everything. So, with that said, come and join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on and ready to go. So, let's go, shall we? Boop. There you go. Oh, right, it helps if I switch the monitor over as well, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Load complete. Marvelous. Presented by Sega. The Ryogo Gotoku Studios production. Yakuza 5. Let us begin. Let us continue. Let us do many things. Right, we are in Kamuro. We need to level up Akiyama. I am around the corner from Cafe Alps, and thus I am going to go to Cafe Alps. Look, it's a host! What a pity. Oh, that's right, I need to also go back to Sotenbore and try and sort myself out with finding a hostess. Oh, whoops. I forgot about that ability on Akiyama. There we go. Good, the Discord's finally woken up. No, maybe it wasn't Akiyama then. Is it inside? There's a key in here somewhere. Ah! Was it Akiyama who was with the Tetsuo stuff? Oh, go to Canary and go visit the menu. Oh, it's Canary. Oh, wait, no, does that mean I finished the Tetsuo? I'm going to have to check the completion list on this one. I have no idea where I'm up to with it. Yes. Canary. Canary a place in Kamuro? I can't remember. Canary. Canary? Oh, it's that place. My go-to restaurant. Oh, that makes sense. Excuse me. Looking for a key, suddenly assaulted by hosts. Marvelous. Also by a lot of hosts. No, you know. Yes, you did. Oh, never mind that. No, that works. Neat. Now, there was a coin chime, the key chime. Oh, there it is. Oh. That's how we go all the way up north of the map. Alternatively, we encounter Yakuza. There we go. Reaching the limit. Raise all players to level 20. Neat. That's Akiyama sorted then. I heard a coin chime. There it is. And there's the filming of the new show. Isn't that Tetsuya? Welcome to Tetsuya's 3-Minute Kitchen Hack. Today we're coming to you from Kamuro, Tokyo. This show is about having our celebrity chef Tetsuya help new and struggling eateries across Japan coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking to the manager of Kinari, a yakiniku restaurant here in Kamurocho. Please, tell us more about your situation. Our restaurant has been a long-time favorite of local Yaniyaku fans, but the business has been slowing on account of bad economy. We'd love a good idea for an original dish that could jumpstart our business. Otherwise, I'm afraid it's going to be a slow downward spiral. I see. So you'd like an original dish for your yakiniku restaurant. Sounds like a tough challenge. Well, Tetsuya-san, let's hear what you've come up with.
Hi.
Okay, wait for it. I'm calling this new dish a sonabu jingari with a sauce americani.
You've done it again, Tetsuya-san. Could you tell us a little more about this new creation?
Sure, it is my own spin on the GI soup, the old standard dish you will find in any yakiniku joint. My version brings together sweet seafood, rich shellfish, and exquisite sauce americane. It is like an explosion of flavor in your mouth. Plenty of fresh cream and coconut powder give it a creamy, mild flavor that is hard to resist.
Whoa, you took a classic menu item and really made it your own. I love it, but... Oh, wait, sorry. Whoa, you took a classic menu item and made it your own. I love it, but how did you ever come up with such a masterpiece?
Well, I might never have if it wasn't for the eateries of a certain someone introducing me to.
And there you have it, another hit dish courtesy of Tetsuya-san. The Sundabu Jenge with a sauce americane is now available anytime, right here. We hope our viewers can give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit! Looks like they have a new dish from Tetsuya over in Kinari. I should give it a try sometime. Yes, we are. Right now, as a matter of fact. Oh, hello. Abilities. Oh yes, I leveled up, didn't I? Taunt Mastery, Enhanced Grab. The heat gauge will not go down when you use Evasive Quick Step. Well, that was for me. Done, sir. Check the table. Grilled garlic. That'd pick me up. Oh wow, we haven't done any of this. I'll have to get that first, I suppose. And that is literally as much as I can order. Right. So we've done that. So I assume that means we can now finish up the Cafe Alps mission with Kiryu. We've got to max level, so I don't need to worry about that. Weapon skills are still atrocious, but I'll have to just cross that bridge when I come to it. Okay. Oh, right, I got a text message, didn't I? Congratulations on completing Tetsuya's training. We've sent you an item. It's at a convenience store near you. Marvellous. Where's the nearest convenience? It's all the way down the road. Okay, well that's not very convenient, is it? Well, might as well work on some of my weapon skills. I don't know whether those Christmas trees are just Christmas decoration or if they're just always there, but I can't help but feel that I only ever see them. I see them, but in fairness, the only time they're ever in Kamuro is Christmas usually. Apart from Yakuza 3. No, 4. Yakuza 4 wasn't at Christmas time. I think every other Yakuza game I've played is around about Christmas time. Oh, blind, right. Right, take down a few of them. Bicycle time. Cool. Lost some help. I'll heal later. Ah! Nouveau riche. Alright. Never mind. Not dead, by the way. Me, perfectly fine. Right, M store. I wish to accept some prizes. A frozen banana, apparently. This banana has been frozen so hard that anyone struck by it will take some serious damage. Because apparently that's a thing. Well, who am I to argue about the power of the frozen banana? Right. Item box, let's just dump these in there for the time being. Yeah, there it is. That was easy. Suppose we should probably do the coin locker keys now, shouldn't we? That'd be a lot of keys. Okay, right, to the Oracle, because I am not looking for those independently. Right, outside the entrance to Don Quixote. How can I do this more optimal? I suppose I can actually, that's one way I can do it. If I take my pencil, so we need A1, A4, A5, and then when we've got those three, we'll do the next line. So, first one's outside Don Quixote. Oh, and then any we collect additionally marvellous. Yeah, Chris. Not what I was looking for, but sure. Well, it is technically what I'm looking for, but I wasn't up to this one yet. But whatever, we've got a key. Just have to find several more of them. Wait a minute. Is this... Am I looking at the right one? That's Dan chat. Oh, no, I'm not. I should be looking at the camera. Which I've missed. North side of the Millennium Tower. Oh, I'm not too far away then. Ah. Right, well, the north side of the Millennium Tower. I wonder actually if the underground mall's still accessible. Looks like it. Can I get to the old workshops? Oh, I can. Still derelict. I'll get into there. Ah, Midamita's still here, though. And there's a key somewhere in here. Oh, there is. Well, we've looked for one thing and we found another thing, so whatever. Hey, long time no see. Oh, Akiyama-kun, great Scott, I was hoping I might run into you again. Your assistant told me you were still working on Inner Fighter. If you've met my assistant, oh, well then, I take it you're up to speed then. This is the latest version of Inner Fighter. Most precisely, it's the main unit of Inner Fighter 8 Road Battle. I'd expect nothing less from you. You could play it right now if you'd like, you know. One more thing, IF8 is not finished yet. We need to sink a lot more money into it before it's done. That's where you come in. We're hoping you'll help us with the necessary funds. You see, I may not look it, but I'm flat broke. You'll benefit as well, because once you've completed it, once it's complete, I will be able to feed a variety of data sources in whenever you play. So please consider making the investment, and it'll be worth your while. Well, go to play. I'll invest some money first. How much do I need? Invest some money. Can I just throw all of it in? Total investments have reached 0. What would you like to put in? That much. I think that's enough to upgrade IF8 to the latest version. Just one moment, please. That seemed awfully cheap. And done. IP is now upgraded to version 1.1. The Kamuro stage is now playable thanks to the upgrade. I hope you'll try it sometime. Until meet again. That literally all I need to invest, or... Okay, let's just keep throwing what money we've got at it. If needs be, we'll switch back to Sejima and just throw some of his wealth at it. You earn soul orbs by completing it, but you must complete the same stage a number of times. Give it a try. Okay. Is that the final upgrade? Wait, invest money. This is the final version, so no more upgrades. Oh, right, in that case, play the game. Kamuro. Why not? Oh, yeah, I forgot. 10,000 yen a go. No, the old inner fighter was much better. Does the game not expect me to have done this at max level? Oh, whatever. Okay. You can come a bit closer, please. Well, that was the boss level. Oh no, there's more. Okay then. Still more. How long does this level go? Diego? What am I fighting Diego? Oh right, I'm fighting all of the bosses of the chapters previous. Or parts previous. Cool. What's this? I see you've won. Well, congratulations. You seem to have enhanced your ability, and this should give you some excellent data. My maximum value of heat gauge increased. Mouse, come again soon. I'll be waiting for your return. Do I have to do that with each character then? Right, so I got soul orbs for doing the thing, but I have to do it a certain number of times. What? What was that? IF8. Complete the training, leave, go back, lend the money, go to Kameki's dojo, go back. You can raise the level cap from 20 to 25, beating the Kamekis in a fight. At the same time, all for Haruka, a dance battle. As for soul orbs, you can get up to 8 additional soul orbs for each character by fully upgrading IF8 and beating the challenges that you've previously beaten before. Oh, for the love of... Right, so we might actually have to come back and grind IF Fighter 8 several times over, which I am not looking forward to. I'm going to be honest about that one. Right, well, whatever. Back to the grind. Let us continue to the north of the Millennium Tower to find this first key. This leads us out to north of the Millennium Tower. No, it leads me to the south of the Millennium Tower. Oh dear. No, bugger off. Not fighting you. Hello? Aha! Alright, that's another key found. No, I'll leave the restaurant stuff until I've unlocked the level cap, because that'll help me clear some of the XP, won't it? Not on everyone, but some of the characters. If you're wondering why I was just running Akiyama into a wall, by the way, it's because I wasn't paying attention. Near the Christmas tree, on the ground. Ah, okay, sure. There we go, that's A1 done. So I need A4, which is inside Sue's bar, and A5, which is at the northwest taxi stand. Oh, that's easy enough. If we go up to the northwest taxi, never mind. We'll go to the northwest taxi stand, get the key there, then we'll go down south to where the underground mall is to get the Sue's bar key, and then it's on to the B keys. Yeah, that's a turn. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Come on. More people looking for a fight. Well, that was just rude. Oh, there's that Muppet again. Can I fight him? Apparently I can. So you're Akiyama. I heard you've been on a bit of a rampage around here lately. Let's see how good you are. He's just gonna fight all four of them, isn't he? Oi, oi. Oh, come on! My thumb's getting tired of trying to escape his grip all the time. No. Seems like you could hold your own. Next time we meet, I won't hold anything back. Can I get my zap guns again? The zap guns were very useful, especially against that moron. Right, well, his predecessors, if nothing else. But you can see where they got the idea for Yakuza 0, the idea in Yakuza 0 from, can't you? Right, so it's near the Northwest taxi stand. This is the Northeast taxi stand. I'm an idiot. Right, well, we're just going to take a taxi to the Northwest, because that makes my life easier. Muddle up North and East and West. I live in the northwest of a country, for crying out loud. I should be able to figure out that part of the compass. Right. E. So the Northwest taxi stand goes straight south past the blank car. And then number 4 is down in Sue's bar. I think the entrance is there. Not too far off. Go. They got rid of the coin lockers down here then. Oh no, the coin lockers may be over. Wait, is that an advert for Pixin? Wow! That's the second corporate advertisement thing I've seen in this game so far. First AMD and now Pixin. I'm pretty sure some of these are like actual adverts as well, like the Japanese chefs and stuff. I suppose it works as a money spinner, doesn't it? Cool. No? Okay, the coin lockers don't exist down here. I can't remember why they... Oh yeah, they had 2 sets of coin lockers previously. It was overground and underground, wasn't it? Because they wanted to have, more coin lockers than standard. Ah, Sue's bar. Well, we've spent far too much of our time losing our sanity to pool. And the inside is pretty much scaled just like the pool club in Kamuro in the 80s in Yakuza 0. Because that's the couch where Mr. Moneybags used to sit. Right, anyway, this way. Ooh, might as well have a drink while we're here. Have this, please. And this, please. Neat. Oh, right. Completion list, city exploration, coin lockers. So we need B1 and B4. Okay, so B1 is in the very center of Public Park number 3, and B4 is in Bantam on the right hand of the liquor bottles. Ah! Key nearby. I assume it's on the surface level? Yes, it is. Makes my life easier. Where am I going then? Centre of Public Park number 3. Oh, Public Park number 3 is cut through here, isn't it? Ah, host smiles. Come to think of it, what have I need to level? Two-handed max, one-handed light weapons not. I don't think I've got any one-handed light weapons around here, so okay. You. Oh, not dead by the way. Definitely not dead. That works. Well, while I'm at it. Well. Fully healed. And then on to Public Park number 3. And by that I mean I'm going to have to fight a bunch more hosts. Your ability up! Weapon immediately breaks. Thanks, Yakuza. Yeah, there we go. I've got key B1. If I looked harder as Kiryu, I would have found that, but whatever. Kiryu doesn't have a coin detector on him. Key detector on him. B4 is in Bantan, isn't it? Formerly known as Baptist. Ah, more gang members. Okay. No. Right. This way. No. Just fought several goons in a row. I don't feel like fighting another one. Go. Aha. Right, and that's B4 done. Right, so we need C1, 2, 4, and 5? Yes. 1, C2, C4, and C5. Right, so C1 is in Takanichi Alley. Go north from Public Park number 3 behind the building. Oh, blast. Right. Go south from the Popo in Nakamachi Street, intersection of Sanayo area and Taihei Boulevard, east part of the town. Go north on the north base of Dragon Palace. Okay, right. How best to do this then? Oh, actually, while I'm at it, sub-stories, Akiyama. I've done 14 of 15, I'm missing one. There we go, problem solved. And posts. Go. Enemy size, extreme spice. Oh. Level 2. Level improved. Right, you out the way. Start off with a thing and turn east to find the key on the ground. Ah, found it. This is locker key C2. Don't get C1 now. That we need public park number 3. There we go. Right, no, should be okay for the time being. Aha! There's new Harish. There's the alley. The high wall on the AC. High on the wall on top of the AC unit. What AC unit? There we go. Blimey, that's well hidden. DC1. Right, so we've just got 4 and 5 to go now. 4 is north of the karaoke place and north of the Dragon Palace. So karaoke place first, and then we will head further south and grab a taxi, I suppose. Hold on, Wilbur. I wouldn't mind, but it's just there's so many of them, and all these interactions, these fights, just so close together. Oi. Oh, while I'm at it. Oh, sorry. Might as well try and heal. Oi. Oh, give me a second. Oh. I will be dining in. This and this and that's as much as I'm having apparently. In the broad daylight, even though we walked in the middle of the night. Or late in the evening. Cool. Right. Where were we going? Karaoke place. There we go. Hopefully we don't get into any scuffles. Get out the way. Oh, imminent scuffle. Haha. Down the side road from the karaoke place. Can't do it. Oh no, I found J5 instead. Further down the road then? Oh, north of the karaoke and turn left into Pink House. No, I found a key anyway. Go. Sorry. Oops. Right, so we go north of the karaoke place. And left into Pink Alley. Oh, well, we've got a spice at the end then. Be right in front of you. worked. North from Karaoke, turn left into Pink Alley. This should be right in front of you. Have I accidentally picked this one up? Because I'm not hearing the coin thing going off. No? Aha! Maybe it's this alley. Yes, it is. There it is. Missed this one. Okay, so that's C4. We've just got C5, which is the north of the Dragon Palace. Thankfully, we have the convenience of taxis. Take us all the way up to the hotel district. There we go again. Alright, there's the Dragon Palace. North base of the Dragon Palace and some tarps. Ah, there it is. T5, and that is all of the C column done. Coin lockers. Oi. Right, on to D. So we've got D 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay. In the Thingamy-Bob gambling hall at the back. I assume that's Purgatory? Oh no, wait. No, that'll be the Dragon Palace, won't it? Oh, I'm gonna have to come back and do all this later. There we go. This is just going to be an entire stream of its own, isn't it? Us just running through all of the gambling halls and all of the casino games. Oy, right. Wait till I've got everyone's wallets, though, just so I have a standing chance of getting it all done and dusted. What was that? That was D1, wasn't it? D2 is at the west end of Suppon Street, north of New Serena, hanging from the red awning on the north side. Right, well, I'll get the taxi down there because I can't be bothered going through all the fistfights. Okay. There we go. I've got H3. Marvellous. That's another one fewer things we need to look for. Where were we going after? Oh, New Serena. It is Western Suppon Street, north of New Serena, hanging from Red Awning. I love it. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Nope, this is down the alleyway where Kiryu's office used to be. Yeah. What? Red awning. Oh, there we go. There we go. D2. D3. This is in the underground purgatory area. Start at the intersection with the casino and the Coliseum. Then... Oh, no, wait. No, yeah. Oh, apparently I need to do that. Missed that as Seishma. Under the umbrella. And Pink Street North. There's a small parking lot on the other side. Well, I'm not too far away from Pink Street. Oh, actually, I'm a bit away from Pink Street. Okay, sod it. We'll just get a taxi. Kamurocho Gate. One of these days, I will go to Japan and I will see that gate in person. I may even take a selfie, which is something I very, very rarely ever do. Well, that works for me. Oh, I saw something there. An I key. Hello. There's going to be a key down here somewhere. Also, no, I was going to miss the blasted thing. Ah, there you are. I assume I need to look at it from the... Oh, okay. Okay, well, J1. Oh, well, like I said, thankfully, because we have the coin detector, we can find all of these coins as we progress naturally, looking for the other coins. Are we sure there's nothing down here? Okay, apparently the one place I thought there would be a coin hidden is apparently the place where there is no coin hidden. Oh, that reminds me, I need to do the fishing as well, don't I? I'll have to check the Excel at that point. I've got loaded up now. See what fish we can catch at night in Kamuro. I'll probably give that to Kiryu as well. All night, evening, all. Apart from one fish, which is the eel. Okay, fair enough then. There we go. Underneath the umbrella. So that's D3 done. Then D5 is as you go Pink Street. Actually, out of sheer random curiosity, can I actually exit Purgatory through this place up here? Though I suspect probably not. Fear not, waifus, I shall return to you eventually. I noticed they got rid of the dude just kneeling there randomly. No, I cannot exit through that ramp. Okay, fair enough. Well, it makes sense because they probably knocked it down and blocked it up, considering Kamurocho Hills, etc. Would have been neat if they had a secret basement entrance, which, let's face it, they probably do. Back to Kamurocho proper and get a taxi over to Pink Street. It's the closest to Pink Street. As we go along Pink Street North, there's a small parking lot on the east side. This is one of the spaces. I also need to visit the shogi parlor at some point, which is there, so we can actually finish the shogi. But I'm going to do that as Kiryu. It feels like I've not done a lot of completion-y stuff with Kiryu, so yeah. Nope. Nope. No. He's going to catch me, isn't he? No, he isn't. Bye. Oh, bollocks. You know, considering there's not supposed to be many Yakuza knocking around Kamurocho at the moment, I seem to keep running into them. Yeah, I need to work on the heat actions as well for each of the characters as well, but I'll do that once I've got the weapon stuff sorted. Right, Pink Street North. Ah, it's North Superior Avenue. Where's Pink Street North? Completely lost myself now. Oh. Oh, more gang members. Okay. You might be wondering, Ezio, why did you just beat up that random moped? There is a reason for that. Because if destroying various weapons in the combat sections equal experience for those weapons, well, I have noticed that sometimes I just have to destroy the item, I don't have to be wielding it, in order for me to get the XP and the level up for it. So I'm wondering if that's the way I'm going to have to level the heavy weapon stuff for some of the characters. Go, Pink Street North, and there is the thing in the car park. That's Coin Locker D5. Neat. So now we've just got to go through the rest of the alphabet. Completion lists, exploration, coin lockers. So we need E1, 3, and 4. One, 3, 4. Right. Oh, it's in the Mahjong parlor. Oh, the temptation, the temptation. Nope. No. Bollocks. Right, get rid of another one of them. There we go. Toughness Infinity. Could technically sell. Might also heal. Interesting, this restaurant, unlike the Smile Burger, doesn't actually reflect, actually reflects nighttime. Or maybe it's always nighttime in this ramen, in this, I don't even know what you'd call it. Ramen shop? Who? Ah, damn. Either way, eatery. I suppose eatery works quite well. Oh no, right. So we were doing. Oh yes, the mahjong column. There's the Yakuza Sunday here. Again. Nope. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Pronto. Oh, everyone wants a piece of me tonight, don't they? Get rid of you. Bye. Oh, right. Sorry. It'll take us ages to do anyway. Let's stop in here and get a drink. What is this anyway? Octopus Caparo is made with a soft Hokkaido octopus and a zesty ponzu sauce. Does sound delicious. And more hosts. But I've got traffic cones now, so we can at least level a weapon, I think. Level 9. My traffic cone power is increased. Not what I was intending, but okay. Traffic cone to the face. Okie dokie, I believe it is the lower alley. I think also, before I go into the Mahjong parlor, I'm going to sell some of various gubbins in my inventory. Namely, the plates. Ah. I've also found a key. Oh well, one less key for us to find later. I'm here to sell, noble squire. I will sell this platinum plate, these 3 gold plates, these 6 bronze plates, these 4 iron plates on top of the other 2 I've got, and a partridge in a pear tree, I suppose. Yeah, that works. Marvelous. That takes us nearly to 1 million in Akiyama. Always a pleasure. Quick check to see I've not got any question marks knocking around. Right. To Orchid Palace. Don't worry, we're not going to play any Mahjong. I just need to get the key. I might come back later if I've got time, but for the moment I've still got far too much to try and do. Hey, buddy, you want to play with us? Not to brag or anything, but we're all playing reasonably well. Yeah, I'll play. I'm sorry, they asked. I can't resist. Okay, so... Ooh, a pair of dragons immediately. I'll take that quite happily. But I can also get a nice pawn of dragons, so I'll take that as well. Right, I need to find a new... Oh, I've got a pair of 7s. Never mind, that works for me. I've also got a pair of 2s. That's fine, we've got a pair of 2s. In hindsight, that actually... Oh, that's trouble. Or... No, hopefully I've not got a no Yaku or... Ah, there we go, there's our pair. So I just need a 3 now. Come. Oh, empty. That's what I like to see. I may have been playing too much Mahjong Sol recently, so I may have a better idea of how this all works. Give me a second while I pour myself a drink. Okay, 2 dragons, 2 north winds. Oh, okay, interesting looking hand. I'll get rid of that red dragon then. On. No, I'm not going for all pairs this time then, but I have got a pair there, so that's fine. Oh, 2, 7, 6, 7, 7, 8. Okay. Oh, I could get that 9 actually. Too late. Get rid of that 3. Boom. Boom. Right. Now I'm in trouble. Never mind. Sumo. I'll take the sumo over the car. I think the car could give me a more of a point, more point advantage, but I'll take the win over that any day. Oh, Papa Boris, welcome. Oh God, no. They asked. The people in the game asked me. How was I to resist? Right, oh, we've got a pair of 2s there as well. That's nice. So I can keep... Ooh, I'll get rid of that 3. 2, 4, 5... Ah, 4, 5... No, that's a 9. That doesn't help me. But that one does, because I can get a 3. I've got 3. 2, 2, 5, 7. Get rid of that 5 then, I suppose. 7, 8, 9. Get rid of that 7. 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. 7, 8, 9. How is this not a bronze situation? Or a reach? What am I missing? 1, 2, 3. That's a trip. 4, 5. If I get a 6, that's a trip. 7, 8, 9. Am I in a no Yaku? Might be in a no Yaku. And I don't know how. Well, it wasn't me doing the ROM, so... This game makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. Just takes a while to wrap your head around it. Okay, well, we'll treat the 2 dragons as our per. 5, 5, 7, 7, 8. Oh. I don't know how to work this hand. Draw pairs? 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 7s, 2 5s, 2 dragons. And all of a sudden it all falls apart. Ah. Fine, got rid of that 7. I could have taken that 7 and created a trip with it. Aha! However, if I get rid of that 4, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. Oh no, we've got 2 5s as a pair there. Look at that. Keep that, so that's a 5 and a 6. What was that number? Oh, I could have taken that one. Reach! Works for me.
Reach.
And we just let the game take over for 10 tiles. Come on. I'm on fire with this one.
Reach. Sumo. Dorani.
Oh yes, fully concealed actually earns me more points, doesn't it? Right, and I've suddenly got a bad hand. Or rather, not so much a bad hand, it's a complicated hand. 3577. Well, the 2 7s can be our per for this hand. 255, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That works. Hold on. 5, 6, 7. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Yes. I can get rid of that. No, I should have kept that 2. I'm an idiot. Ah, well. Because that would have been 1, 2, and I could have set up for 3. There's a 5 and a 6. 5, 6, 7. I can get with you. What do I do with those man tiles? I do not know. I don't need that for 3. Doesn't work with anything I've got in my hand at the moment. Get rid of that dragon, because I don't need that dragon. Nope, that's not the one I'm looking for. Either that helps, because that turns it into a trip, so I can keep that. That 2 saves me from my mistake earlier, so I now just need to find a reach. I get a 3, and I can... More chance on that one. Oh! And then I fell straight into the opponent's hand. Wonderful. I mean, I'm still in the lead, but that's annoying. Okie dokie, so get rid of the south wind and the green dragon first. See what we're working with. What have you got rid of? A 9. I'll take a pawn because then I can keep those, and I'll get rid of that 8 because then I can't use that for anything. So we've got the 2 1s as our pair, a 3, a 4, and a 6. Ooh, no, a 7. 4, 5, and a 9. Get rid of that 9. Make them trips. 3, 4, 6, 7. I'll sacrifice the 3. 4, 5, 6. That should set me up for Ron. No, for Ricci even. Reach? No, no, it isn't. Why? I don't have a per. That's why. Okay. That would have given me a per. But oh well, you can never tell. 6, 7, 8.
Ricci. とそうきたか。余裕だよ余裕。これだよこれ。
That was my fault. No, I cocked up there. There was only way I'd get that is if I got a 2, and I hate trying to build a. I hate waiting on a per. It just, yeah, it's easier when I can just build a rips, or whatever you want to call them. 6.
G.
4, 5, 6. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. How many pairs? I need a repair so I can... Oh, no, hold on. I tell a lie. I have got a pair. 2 7s. 2 7s. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7.
G.
I can drop that 4.
Ricci. いい気になるなよ。G. スモ。喜ぶには早いぞ。
Last. Ooh, they're closing in on me. Ooh. Triple wins right off the bat. Ouch. 2 sevens are perfect. Oh. Yes! I'm sorry, I have to. I'll take the card. Got 2 6s. Ah, no, I've got 2 2s now. Got 2 sevens as well. How can I do this?
One.
Four, 5, 6. There we go. I need a 7 or another 5. Last. Okay, how am I going to do this then? 7, 8, 9! Oh, I like the look of that. So, that 2 can act as our pair for the time being. Ah, we've got 2 5s. Ah, no, a 4, 5 and a 6. Okay. I'm going to have to be careful here, aren't I? 4, a 5, and a 6. A 3, a 4, and a 5, a 5, a 6. Oh, if I can... Oh, okay. I can get rid of that one. I've just smudged my glasses, haven't I? Right. So... 4... Oh, okay. How can I do this then? I sacrifice. I can. I'll throw the 5. Gives me. Ah, I shouldn't have thrown the 5. Oh, that stings. That very much stings. Right. Because I could have used that to make a trips. Or a meld. I think that's what it's actually called, a meld.
Long.
No, wasn't me. Okay. Ooh. No, I could have used that. Nah. Oh well, too late now. So, get rid of the west wind and the north wind. We'll keep 2 white dragons. I'd start paying attention to what the pond requirement is. 3, 2, 4, 7, 7, 8, 8. Don't need those pairs because I've got a pair.
Boom.
It says, right, I've got 2 7s now, that's my pair. No, the 2 1s can be my pair. Get rid of one of the 7s then.
G.
Oh, G. I don't know which I can get rid of now. 7, 8. 5, 6. No, 5, 7. That's my pair. Get rid of that 4. That's the best.
G
Get rid of that free.
質問が悪いんだよな。リーチいい気になるなよ。ロン
Wow, that was shortly.
かよ。
Ooh, thank you for securing my place in first. There we go. Neat. That was fun. Let's go around the table again sometime. Right, that is key E1. E3 is across the street from Volcano. Quick, let's leave before Ezio decides to play some more mahjong. Barry. Right. No, I'm not fighting you. I'm sick of fighting. Not like I'm gaining any levels for it. I'm just earning extra money. Actually, why am I complaining about this? Probably be complaining later that I'm not getting any fights. Right. Go get them. I was going to try and stand him up, but I don't think I can do that, Akiyama. Okay. These punks are fast. What was that? Oh, was that me getting a revelation? In which case, oh, that's how I do the revelations. Right, okay then. Which means I'm now going to have to go through each character and make sure I have actually got their revelations. Oh. Right, well, that's another thing we need to do then. Oh, give me a second. Give me another second. Where were we up to? We were up to E3, which is across the street from Volcano, which is this way. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. I'm looking at the wrong place. That's the place I'm looking at. Which means the key and Volcano is up here. Yeah, there it is. Across the street from Volcano, outside the front of the theatre. If it moves west facing of the building near the south corner, it's tucked in the architecture of the booth. This way then. That's the east. I'm near the south corner. Okay, it is these booths. And ain't pretty. There it is. Go. And that's another key. Marvellous. So. That's E3 done. Where is E4? It is the Botw and Sour Street. Head a short ways up to Pink Street. Just to its east, on the west wall, there should be a key on top of a metal object. So, blimey, right, back to Pink Street then. 15 different fights that come from it. Aha! Oh, die 5. Never mind then. What's in Nakamachi Street? Pink Street must be the other one then. No! No. Then this was the fun thing with Haruka's story. I didn't keep running into people when I was trying to do stuff. Right. Head north, short ways up Pink Street. just to its east on the west wall. Well, I'm facing the opposite direction, so I assume I'm going south. Okay then. Well, if nothing else, at least gives me an excuse to go and do more restaurants, though I really didn't want to do any more restaurants because I think the XP would probably be useful from them, given when we remove the level cap. Right, back to the hunt for this kid. Oh, what? Another set of street punks. Now think about it. Have I got an item on Akiyama that's pulling in enemies? Because if I have, I think we're at the point now where we don't need it anymore. No, is the answer. Just chainmail and normal stuff, so I have no idea. Nearly there. There's a nouveau riche there. Right, well, we'll get rid of it. Did you try picking up a Bata Shinada? I can't remember if I did. Probably not, because I suspect it may have stood out in my memory more. Hey, buddy! Don't I know you from the Orchard Palace? We're a man shut. How about giving us a game? Not right now. No, I'll pass. Gee, let me know if you change your mind. It's tempting. Don't get me wrong, it's tempting, but... Ah, there it is. Don't know what they're called. Shinada? What I call them. Right, so in terms of coin lockers, right, that's all of the E's done. I've also seen the time. Right, in that case, we'll do just the last two and the rest can wait till next time. So, F. We need F1 and F4. Oi. Right. So F1 is at the pier, and F4 is inside the Mac Vault. Oh, right, yes, there's a Mac Vault there, isn't there? Conveniently, I'm right next to a taxi rank. Keep going until I've run out of wine. Ow. Ugh. Oh yes, I also said I was going to go back to Sotenbori and sort out this hostess. I'll do the coin lockers first, and then we'll do the hostess thing. called Nouveau Riche. Yes, they are. It says right there in their title card, Nouveau Riche. Mm. The pier and Kamuro show at the north end of the map. On top of a pile of pallets. Oh, there we go. Technically, I could crack on with fishing here as well, but I can't be bothered with that, and I don't have the inventory space because I need to. I've got a bunch of junk in the inventory. So instead, we'll go for the Mac Bowl. West Shinjuku Street, I suppose. No, 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 no. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Bugger off. I'm gonna have to fight him now, aren't I? I want this blasted key. No, you're a pile of pallets. What? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm a slightly inebriated Englishman. I'll have you know. So technically, we are made of the same thing. Yes, we are. Carbon. Carbon. Right, now, I was looking for a coin locker key, and... where am I? Okay, right. The game decided to teleport me a bit away, but... there is. You're not made of rubber. My mother was a test tube and my father was a rubber band. You do the math. No, that just makes my head hurt. Let me continue. Hail, Kev, welcome. Yes, technically there is a ban in-game thing for the duration of the stream, which would be a waste of points because the stream is probably going to end fairly soon. Oh no, hold on, I was inside Mac Bowl. I don't know what key I just found, but I have found a key. However, as we enter the glorious Mac Bowl, on the quest for the everlasting keys, we, by demand of chat, must now pause and give praise and many hails to the glorious bowling pin that stands beside Akiyama right here, but also for the mighty Saint Kevin, who has decreed upon us that we must now sit and gaze upon the glorious wonder that is the words of the noble prophet, who stands twixt the vending machines of Night City, who gives us such great wisdom as do not lick the terminals of batteries. Pigeons are agents of the CIA. And that bowling pins are actually noblest of all, the great widdlywinks of the cosmos. But nay, above all these, we must remember the true cause, the true tenants! The tenants of the great and mighty necromancers. Yes, they have had an upgrade. The vampiric overlords. And of course the werewolves who have decided to revolt against the bowling pins and instead worship a giant bowling ball named Gerald. It has not gone well for them. But above all this, we must remember the words, the great and mighty words which we may now summon forth. For the chains have been loosed, the bounds undone, and upon this very evening, we can say, Alpha Century! There we go. Back for the moment. Rosalina, Super Mario Galaxy. Couldn't think of anyone on the spur of the moment. I saw some very nice fan art of her earlier. I have found a key. I didn't pay attention to what the key is, but I assume it's the one key that I was looking for. At least from this list. We'll soon find out, because that list is now done. So, completion list. Mini-game... It's not mini-games, it's city exploration, isn't it? Coin lockers. We've got G2 and G5. How difficult are those to find? Inside Shoten, and at the far end of Shichifuku Street, go north of the street and there's a window that's... Oh, right, instead, I think what I'm going to do... Vampiric Overlord of the moment. Vampiric Overlord of the moment. Mocha Akashia. Mocha from the Rosario Vampire. Vampire Mocha, because the pink-haired one is a bit ditzy, but the silver-haired one... For someone's obsessed with star systems, I have no clue on why you're skipping Lost Paradise. I don't know. That's a funny way of saying Sinead. Sinead isn't a woman, for a start. He's a dude, and therefore technically he would be classified as husbando at the moment, but I'm not into that sort of thing, so find a streamer who is. And then recommend they add a husbando of the moment redeem to the chat, and then have fun. Fist of the Lost Paradise. Oh, that one! There's so many of these goons. It is... I have thought about it, but I know very little of Fist of the North Star, I'm going to be honest. I know Turbo Drive Live, friend of the channel, has actually done a Let's Play of Fist of the North Star. You can find it on the Last Minute Continued YouTube channel, or website. One of the two. Probably both, actually. Self-contained story, fair enough. I might pick it up at some point, I don't know. In terms of RGG games, I'm focusing on the Yakuza franchise run first, before I start looking into anything else. Well, he says, even though Judgment 1 and 2 are on the list, but they are set in the same universe, at which point I will play them just in case something crosses over later on down the line. So it's Takaya Kuroda and has Kiryu skin. Fair enough. Close enough. Yes. Right, I need a safe. That's what I need to find. I should also probably heal, which is easy enough because there's literally a restaurant in front of me. Okay, I didn't know that. The trailer was, in fact, the trailer was an April Fool's Yakuza trailer. I'm hoping with their announcement of Stranger Than Heaven that they're actually going to rest the Yakuza franchise for a little bit. Because they were knocking a lot of games out the park, and I'm hoping with Pirate Yakuza and Hawaii, they just leave it to settle for a little while. Because they don't want an Assassin's Creed on their hands. Someone who loved Assassin's Creed, that comes from a very deep place. Right. I need to find a save. My instincts of Kamuro tell me there's one right around the corner. I mean, there's a mechanic where there's a chance that enemies... There's a mechanic where there's a chance that the enemy's death screen will materialize. A giant solid onomatopoeia comic book sound bubble. And you can pick that and hit people with it. That is cool. That sounds like typical RPG. And I do love that about them. They're completely off the walls insane half the time. Right, let's dump some of the nonsense from our inventory. More salt. Well, actually, while I'm here, can I start switching out... How many Stamina Royales have I got? 17, I think I can. So I'll ditch these. Because that's something I haven't actually done this game, is I haven't done my traditional Stamina Royale runs. I've just basically stuck with the double X's, which seem to have worked. I hear it. Oh, fine. One more. Where is it? There it is. What are you? Don't know. Didn't say. But whatever. Well, we've done plenty. What was I doing? Oh, yes. Save. What are you for? Here's what I thought. And stretch. Okay. I shall stretch. Ah. I was going to stretch. My arm doesn't seem to want to get that far. Right. Ugh. Yep, especially if you have the Kiryu skin. Oh, let's face it. If I was going to play Fist of the North Star, I'd get the Kiryu skin. Ah. But would I do a Let's Play with the Kiryu skin? I think not, to be honest. I mean, you can finally make Kiryu kill. I could, but I would probably not play it with the Kiryu skin. I would stick true as I can to it if there was a decent skin for the main character, marvelous, but no, I don't know. I mean, Kiryu, don't get me wrong, Kiryu's a decent skin, but at the same time, it sort of takes away. It's basically turning it into just a Elseworlds Kiryu adventure at that point. Also, why would I want to make Kiryu killed? Ow. Ow. Some interesting noises, that. Right. Because funny? Yeah, it depends on your opinion of funny. There we go. Okay, right, so with that, let's save the game. Save. Yes. Saving. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. Oop, there we go. I found the button. I found the other button. Name me one RGG that isn't game that isn't funny. I haven't encountered one yet. The main stories, very tragic. Side stories, amazing. That's why I love this series. It's one of the main things I've always said about this series, since Yakuza 0. That's what I love. It's not like GTA, where it's off the wall. Well, it is off the wall, but it's a sillier sort of... It's not satirical, it's just silly. And that's what I love about these games. You've got the drama-infused main story where people are being murdered and some dude's had his arm cut off. Then some other bloke unfortunately had his head replaced with a generator. But you also have the off-the-wall sub-stories where it's just Kiryu fights a man who was a woman and a woman who was a man, and there's some sort of con artistry thing, or encounters some deeply respected businessman who ends up just pretending to be a baby in some sort of club, or the revelations where you just see some poor bicycle delivery chap with like 15 different layers of udon suddenly catapult them into a chicken, and the chicken then flaps into a sign and it falls in front of a businessman who's startled and then spins around and causes a plane of glass to catapult into the side of a building, and then it just lands on the floor. And there is insanity in this game, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's that silly sort of slapstick humor that I'm addicted to. It's amazing. And also the characters are just amazing. They're so... I'm 5 games in, and I'm still loving it. You'd think it'd start to wear thin at this point. Some bits do wear thin. Some bits, like a few of the mini games have worn thin, but that's only because I'm just sort of doing them in sort of quick succession. It's why I have break games, because otherwise if I try to do these Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8 in one long run, I'd just burn out. I know I'd burn out because it takes a lot to 100%. I get respite, I have the sub-stories which are brilliant, and then we play the main story, and I have the break games just to split them up a bit. So yes, I'm still loving these games, and it's just, I think Yakuza may have replaced Assassin's Creed as my favourite franchise. Actually, no, I know it's replaced Assassin's Creed as my favourite franchise. Don't get me wrong, the Ezio trilogy will forever be deep within my heart. But in terms of franchises, I'm sorry, I can't fault Yakuza. Not yet, at any rate. Maybe as I get into the later games, maybe. For the moment, I'm sorry. I just love this franchise. I really do. These games have stories? Yes, they do. That's probably the only time Kiryu's ever fights a woman. What is? Oh, yes, right, that sub-story with... That is, I think canonically, that is the only time Kiryu has hit a woman. It's... There you go, another layer of insanity. Well, I say insanity. No, that makes it... You know what I mean. You're intelligent and beautiful people, but you get it. But anyway, and continues to be good. Exactly. Assassin's Creed 2 and 2.5 were the only good ones. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. I vaguely remember Revelations not being as good as Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I remember Brotherhood not being as good to me as 2. But I need to replay them before I'm certain, and that's where the Ezio trilogy will come in, and I have no idea when I'm going to get around to it. Eventually, soon. I need to finish the Spyro trilogy, because that's currently in progress. I've finished the Arkham trilogy. So yeah, once I've finished the Spyro trilogy, I'll add the Ezio trilogy as the replacement mini franchise run thing. Because I've finished All Stars, Mario 3D All Stars. I've finished the Arkham franchise. I just need to sort out Spyro, and then I can move on to Assassin's Creed and whatever other stopgap games in. I need to get to Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk, and then I need to... Actually, no, just Cyberpunk. I need to finish up Cyberpunk with Phantom Liberty and a rerun of the secret ending, hopefully with Pan Am ending, because I still hate that I missed that. I need to do a rerun of Metro Exodus to be exact, because that's one of those games where I think I should revisit. I also want to do a rerun of Kingdom Hearts 1, because that was the first game I ever streamed. And I don't know. Twilight Princess HD, if it ever comes out at some point. But anyway, I've just looked at the timer, and the outro music is going to repeat soon, so I should probably get around to actually doing the outro for the stream, shouldn't I? You should do the Mother trilogy. Excellent games. I've thought about playing Mother, or rather Earthbound. Earthbound's the first one, isn't it? I've thought about playing Earthbound, and I know a few people in the community who would probably be quite happy to see me play Earthbound. and a few people who would call me insane because they know that I'm going to try and get super uber very, very rare sword, and I will probably drive my head into the ground trying to do it. But I should probably play Earthbound at one point. It's one of those things that's in the back of my mind. Earthbound, Wind Waker, Persona 5. Persona 5 is one of those games that I've said I'm not going to run on the stream, but a part of me really wants to run it on the stream. You see, I'm not Pirate Software. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I am genius level. I have figured this all out by myself. No, I freely will admit that if I play Persona 5 for the daytime sections with all the RNG thingy and the people, I will be following a guide for the purpose so I can actually get everything done in sort of like one run. And then running through the other bits and pieces. Basically, it's just going to be a chatting game, I think, for the most part. But Persona 5 is one that I want to revisit at some point, so yes, I'll probably do that. Have you played Persona before? I played Persona 5, I put 100 hours into it, I got up to a certain point, and then I threw out my entire save because I realized I'd cocked up and I wasn't going to be able to build any relationships with, continue building my relationships, and I thought, well, sod it, I don't want to do a second run of this. I'll just start from scratch, do it all in one, and then I never finished it. So Persona 5 is one I definitely need to revisit. Persona 4 is the best. I don't know. I don't know anything about any other Persona game apart from Persona 5, and I love Persona 5 because 1, the music, and 2, it's a heist. I love heists. Heist movies are amazing. It's one of my pleasures. I enjoy it. It's why there's a couple of games we've played, I think, that have had heists in them. Love them. Amazing. That's why I enjoy it so much. Will I play any of the other Persona games? Let's see if I get through Persona 5 first. Don't know. It's one of those things. Don't get me started on that. Fair enough. But anyway, with that said, with that done, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio on Thursday. This coming Thursday at 7:30 UK time as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. No stream on Tuesday because I'm away at an orchestra rehearsal, as it will be for, well, Tuesday streams on hiatus now anyway, until October, until I get through this big concert, and then we will return, I hope, but we'll see. I'm hoping we will return on the Tuesday streams. This is sort of the break period of my year where I've got like 8-9 weeks before this concert, so yeah, those Tuesdays are now reserved for my orchestra stuff. Where was I? But hey, in the interim, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of this game so far, or any of the other games, I should say, that we've ever covered here on this channel, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Then, we'll have to see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards, though in fairness, I have just seen time. I'll take one gander at the Twitch list, but I think I might just call. Oh, hello. Do believe very muchly I see a friend of the channel. Oh, no, he's wrapping up his stream. Okay, I better hurry this up before he decides to raid. Turbo, if you're tuning in, do not raid. There is no stream left. We're finishing for the night. No, I'll tell you what, I'm just going to call it then. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.